Today we're making a delicious one-dish meal together. Chicken with cauliflower, spinach, and Fontina cheese. A real treat. Now all you have to do is follow the video and make it together with me. The first thing to do is to cut this beautiful cauliflower into florets. Cut the florets, but as you can see, some of them are really big, right? So we cut them in half, like this. Obviously, the amount of florets always depends on the baking dish you're going to use or how many people you have at the table. So adjust accordingly. Beautiful, beautiful. Here we go. And now we're going to give these beautiful cauliflowers a quick blanch, about 2 or 3 minutes, no more. The water is boiling and we drop them in, just like that. While the cauliflower is cooking, let's roughly cut the chicken breast. This is how I do it. I cut it into strips and then into small cubes. Here we go. The 3 minutes of cooking are up because I want the cauliflower to be a bit crunchier, so firmer, to prevent it from falling apart. On the other hand, if you want it a bit softer, you can just boil it for a few more minutes. And now we'll take them out and set them aside. See how beautiful they are? Nice and firm. For this recipe, besides the good cauliflower and chicken, we also need delicious spinach, which I'll show you how to prepare now. So let's go to the stove. Now the first thing we need to do is brown the chicken. All right, make sure you do it well. Let's turn on the gas. Let's add a drizzle of oil. We let it heat up a little. Let's add the chicken. Okay, the chicken is browned and now we put it here on a plate and set it aside. In the same pan we add a clove of garlic. Let the garlic lightly flavor the oil and then add the spinach. A little bit of salt. Let's cover and cook until done. Five minutes have passed and the spinach is ready. They're still slightly crunchy because that's how they should be. That's how they should be. Let's turn off the heat and continue with the preparation. Friends, everything is ready. Don't worry, it's not difficult. This preparation is very simple, but above all, it's very good, and above all, it's healthy. Now, all that's left is to cut some cheese into cubes. I'm using Fontina cheese. Here it is. But of course, you can use whatever cheese you like best. Actually, if you let me know in the comments what your favorite cheese is, I can give you some recommendations besides Fontina. Also, I don't know, some good gorgonzola. Why not? Some smoked or plain provola, some provolone. Basically, it just needs to be a good cheese, okay? So now let's go ahead and cut this delicious cheese into cubes. It really makes your mouth water. It's almost like a little taste test. What do you think? Huh? Special. So we'll cut it into cubes like this. And now all that's left is to fill the baking dish with these wonderful ingredients. So let's start by putting a bit of oil at the bottom. There we go. Let's brush it. And let's add the breadcrumbs. A bit too much, huh? With the cauliflower, let's make a nice bed like this. A pinch of salt, because we didn't add salt to the water before. Then let's also add a bit of chili pepper. Of course, if you like it, you add it. If you don't like it, you don't. You can replace it with a bit of pepper again if you like. Otherwise, it's fine as it is. But I add it because I like it. What can I do? Not too much, but just a pinch is needed. And that's what I do. Because chili pepper is just perfect with cauliflower. Let's add some Parmesan cheese. And of course, let's add our chicken. The oven is calling. The oven needs to wait a bit. Here you go. Our chicken is nicely arranged. All that's left is to add a few cubes. A few cubes of Fontina cheese. And of course, the spinach on top. Let's arrange the spinach nicely, cover it, especially with the cauliflower. Let's finish with some more Parmesan cheese. Let's also add a few more cubes of Fontina cheese. A thin layer of breadcrumbs. And a little drizzle of oil. And at this point, all that's left is to put this delicious dish in the oven. And here it is. Our dish is ready to be enjoyed. I baked it at 200 degrees for about 20 minutes, convection oven. And look at how delicious it is. And what a wonderful smell, guys. You can hear it sizzling. So that means it's really hot. But let's go ahead and try it right away. How delicious. So delicious. Friends, what can I say? This dish might seem strange to you, but I can guarantee you it's a real delight. Take it from Le Ricette di Zia Franca. Truly amazing. So prepare it and let me know in the comments. And on that wonderful tasting note, Le Ricette di Zia Franca says goodbye and sends you a hug.